So as mentioned earlier, the Cup Series will not race this weekend in observance of Easter. Only trucks in O'Reilly will race this weekend. And we unfortunately received some bad news that Airborne is not gonna like. So you're telling me that Nick Sanchez will not race this weekend at the Walk for AM Racing, and that after Daniel Dye left the Truck Series, Corey LaJoie is now gonna fill the 10 truck full time? Yeah, that's the two pieces of news that Airborne did not want to hear, and I'm especially frustrated with the fact that Corey LaJoie is now going to be in the 10 truck for calling full time. And this is coming from the same guy who said a year ago that he didn't want to go full-time truck racing to just race in front of a crowd of 12 people. But what do you know, here he is now driving the 10 truck full-time for calling racing. Now that that frustration's out of the way, let's just go ahead and get things kicked off from the Rock. Today feels like a shot at redemption as I have won the pole here for the truck race at Rockingham, and perhaps I could finally get my first win after coming up so close last year. The Truck Series field will take the green flag as we are underway for the race at Rockingham. Only a part-timer, but I'm still on top. Harm Time will win the first stage. Spun out on the back and hit the inside wall. Harm Time will sweep the stages. This one truck is unstoppable. Yeah, that was on me. Sorry, Michael Christopher Jr. Well, what do you know? The most dominant truck of the day has won the race here at Rockingham. It's Heim time, everybody! Well, I'm not as upset that Corey Heim won considering that the fact that he's part-time now, but still, that dude needs to get into a cup car already. And the fact that Corey LaJoie finished 8th after replacing Daniel Dye, I just have no words for that. But now, let's move on from all of that and get things kicked off for the O'Reilly race. Well, Hendrick Motorsports has suddenly bought a fast number 17 O'Reilly Series car as I have won the pole for today's race. Perhaps this could be the day that I get my first career win. It's time to get things underway for the O'Reilly Series race here at Rockingham as the green flag is out and we are underway. Car just came around on me off of turn 2. I'll win the first stage. Got into the more gray area and my car ran around. And I shall sweep the stages. Okay, something fishy is going on here. Corey Day was able to win both stages without wrecking a single driver. Spun out off of 4. This time I had help from the 39. Well, at least there's no damage on my car. Well, that sucks. And I guess my teammate Austin Hill got really impatient with me because he just shoved me out of the way once the race got restarted. Austin Hill is not the next Dale Earnhardt. He's more like the next Robbie Gordon in the O'Reilly series. And I shall go on to take the checkered flag and get my first career O'Reilly series win at Rockingham. Well, what a fantastic job for William Sawalich to get his first career O'Reilly Series win at Rockingham. Way to go to that kid. Well, next weekend we're heading to Bristol, the last great Coliseum, where we'll have all 3 series, the Trucks, O'Reilly, and Cup Series events. So looking forward to some high bank short track action and seeing which drivers can use the bump and run in order to go on and win the race. And one thing's for sure, there's going to be a lot of contact when it comes to short tracks, especially like Bristol. But that'll wrap up everything here from The Rock. Thank you all for watching this race weekend recap, and we'll see you next weekend at Thunder Valley. And happy Easter, everybody!